Robert Gordon University, Aberdeen. The top UK university for graduate employment according to a survey published by HESA, with 82% of students securing graduate level jobs after graduation. But I'm sure you've heard all that before. Hidden behind the statistics lie a myriad of extracurricular opportunities provided by the student union and a range of ways for students to spend their time outside the lecture theatre. Be it the vibrant nightlife or student societies, those at RGU are never short of something to do. Therein lies our topic, the Student Society. In this short documentary, the RGU Drama Society takes centre stage for this inside look at the student-run group, as I follow the cast in preparation for their upcoming annual play. I'm here at the Robert Gordon University Freshers' Fair. Held in the sports atrium every year, the RGU Freshers' Fair is the perfect place for new students to take a glimpse of the societies on offer, as well as get the gist of goings on at the uni and receive a ton of freebies. Whilst there, I was able to sit down with the RGU Drama Society and ask some of them about what they thought about the Freshers' Fair and societies in general.
Hello. Well, one, you can get free sweets and stuff for your flat, so your halls will just be wrecked. Mainly that. And also for the actual, society kind of thing, you can pretty much get a good idea of what's going on with your uni. You find out about all these societies you had no idea about, like rock climbing, the Arabic Society, the Drama Society, pushing that one. The uni has so much to offer, so it's really worth going to Freshers for it.
But what can people expect for joining up with the Drama Society?
Well, basically, because we're we're a normal number. We've got generally about 40 people, 30 people. So you get friends through, like really good friends. You spend a lot of time with them. You get drunk with them. You do things plays together, workshops together. Basically, you just kind of have a laugh.
I feel that there's a bit of a mixture between the professional side and the fun side. The fun stuff really gets people excited for drama. It really gets because if it was too serious, no one would want to have a Stanley Kubrick involved in the direction of any of these plays. I want to do 100 takes or whatever. We want acting to be an organic thing, and for that we need the easygoing nature of it. But we also need the discipline in order for people to learn their lines. Obviously, we need the professional element to organise something that can be performed on a near professional level. I've heard audience members say, in all honesty, that the RGU Drama Society is able to put on something that feels like it was done by professional actors, and I feel that comes from the professional element of the committee.
After getting the gist of RGU Drama, I wanted to get some more depth about the origins of the society itself.
The society was formed in 2012 because, as far as I'm aware, there was a vague sort of drama society RGU beforehand, but it was a bit sort of mismanaged and I don't think they did any productions. It was more just sort of your basic workshops kind of thing. So the original president of our society, who was a member then, called Stuart McMaster, he decided to set up our drama society then. As far as I'm aware for how it was formed, I believe they just assembled their committee and then spoke to the student hub about it, and then because they've got a lot of advice to give. So they went through that and set up the society.
So, after the fair, I've learned the Drama Society members say it has a balance of professionalism and fun. So I've decided to follow up by documenting the more professional route. by filming the annual play from its beginning. First step, getting permission to film at the drama workshops. So what I am doing now is I am Facebooking Rory Buchanan, president of the Drama Society, in order to see if I will be able to bring the camera to the workshops and hopefully the play auditions as well. And what I've done also is I've sent him the footage I took from the Freshers' Fair just so he can get a general idea of what it is I'm trying to do. A lot riding on this, so hopefully he should be okay with it, but we'll just have to wait and see what he says. Own business. Now that I have permission to film, I'm heading to where the madness happens. Where the Drama Society meet to perform and rehearse their annual plays, as well as put on acting workshops every week. Campus bar, and garage nightclub. A silent and oddly eerie place during the day, this floor acts as the society stage and general space. Director Craig Robertson, chosen this year by committee, has handed out small script excerpts to the members. With up to 3 parts each to audition for, one by one the cast will head further up the stairs to the audition room. As last-minute rehearsing takes hold, nerves run quite high as some new members face their first ever audition, with more veteran members seeming slightly more relaxed. Okay, so firstly, for the record, state your name and say that you're okay to be in this documentary.
Hi, I'm Pete Jeffries and I'm being held against my will. I'm okay to be in this documentary.
Okay, awesome. So who are you auditioning for this year, Kirsten?
I'm auditioning for Mrs. Webb and Emily.
I'm reading for the character of George.
George and Professor Willard.
Now, I head upstairs to see how the newest director of the RGU Drama Society is preparing for the auditions, to ask him about this year's play. How's it going, man? So Craig, can you tell us what the play this year is going to be about?
Well, the play this year is Our Town by Thornton Wilder. It is the story of people within a small town in America in the early 20th century. And basically, in the most broad and simplified way, it's about life and its eventual end, and how one must appreciate the small moments while we have them.
So this is your first time directing a play of your own, and you're only now in the second year of the RGU Drama Society. Can you tell us what that's like to be on your shoulders?
Well, obviously it's quite a bit different. I feel like, on one hand I don't have to hold any lines, but on the other I've got a responsibility to the society, to Thornton Wilder, and basically to good taste to do a good job. The fact that everything on stage is going to be, in some ways, obviously some of it isn't, in some ways controlled by me, obviously it's going to be a great pleasure, but on the other hand, it's terrifying me.
Craig, with the help of the President and Vice President, will decide the cast by day's end and post on the Facebook page.
The parts are assigned based on their auditions and what I believe to be their skills from anything I've seen from the way they move, from the way they talk, basically the way I feel that they would be for the character.
The cast has been decided. With the cast picked, an official first read-through has been set for the 27th. However, after a mix-up with the bookings, the society was unable to use garage, so the cast are heading off to President Rory's flat.
Note for everyone, watch The Departed. If you want an idea of a Massachusetts accent, watch The Departed.
Who's in it?
As stated before, the Drama Society seem to be living up to the professional promise.
Yeah, you got so much Lego.
I wanted Legos.
You're on the pirate ship one.
This is a professional meeting, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so jealous you have Legos.
Legos expensive. Right?
Begin first read through.
He used to say it took millions of years for that speck of light to get to the Earth. Doesn't seem like a body could believe it. But that's what he used to say, millions of years. George sinks to his knees, then falls full length at Emily's feet.
90% of them graduating from high school settled down right here to live, even when they've been away to college.
And when I saw you coming down that aisle, I thought you were the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. But the only trouble was that I'd never seen you before.
If anything about your wife irritates you, a conversation or anything, just get up and leave the house.
Scholars haven't yet settled the matter, but they seem to think that there are no living beings up there. Just chalk.
That was my childhood, man. That's what I was
He walks off the stage and exits the door.
Woo!
The rehearsals are now in full swing, with every Tuesday set for blocking a certain act of the play. With the play set for around April next year, the Drama Society still has a way to go. With members constantly putting things together in their spare time and being offered more and more opportunities every day, I've learned just how intricate one aspect of the society can become.
I think a great thing about the society is it allows its members to chase up their own projects, to do their own things. Like, it gives them a network to be able to get people to help them with it. So, for example, we've had 3 or 4 short films our director's already made just through asking the members in the society if they'd help out, kind of thing. And we've also had people contact us about different charity events, and we've been discussing other video related things. Just it's a good sort of society base to be able to allow different projects from the regular society members to host.
I hope that this short documentary has showcased what can happen when a band of students get together and do what they love just because they can. The curtain closes on this film, but for the RGU Drama Society, the stage is set.